everyone, it's Amber. Happy New Year to everyone. I hope you're all doing great. In today's video, I want to share this mini album that I made. And you guys, this took me forever. I made this before Christmas as a custom order, which I do not usually do. I don't take custom orders. I'm too busy with work. But my mother-in-law requested it, and I wanted to do it because it was for one of her best friends. And so it was like a special custom order. It took me forever. I did the hinge binding, chipboard covers. It's got like 25 pages. It's huge, and I loved making it. The video filming is a little different. I was one-handed trying to flip through this because my mother-in-law was on her way to pick it up, but I wanted to be able to share it with you guys before I gave it to her. I want to thank Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands and thousands of classes and workshops covering dozens upon dozens of different entrepreneurial and creative skills. So whether you're into photography, writing, design, crafts, music, business, it doesn't matter. You could probably find what you want to learn over on Skillshare. So I definitely gravitate towards the crafting classes. And after creating this really in-depth mini album, I was in the mood to go over to Skillshare and just find a very simple mini album. And this class right here was super fun and a little bit of a change of pace after creating so many holiday projects and this mini album that you're about to see. So I love Skillshare because if you get the premium membership, you have unlimited access to all these classes and workshops. There's so many different teachers and inspiration over on Skillshare. It doesn't matter what you want to do, whether you just want to fuel your curiosity or brush up on some skills. Skillshare is definitely the place to keep you up to date with all the trendiest skills and thriving in the new year. So it ends up being just under $10 a month, and I think that's such a great deal for all that Skillshare has to offer. And they already have over 4 million people learning with Skillshare. So if you go into my description, click the link, it'll take you over for 2 months free of their premium membership. Okay, so now I would love to share this mini album that I created. Like I mentioned, this is a very in-depth, long process to make because I did do full binding, chipboard covers. I made this very, very large. I think there ended up being 11, so like 22 pages altogether. I distressed all the papers with the Tim Holtz Distress ink. I did the hinge binding and I made pockets pretty much everywhere. So this is a custom order, as I mentioned. My mother-in-law gave it to her good friend for Christmas, and I used this October afternoon paper, Public Library, that is retired. You can maybe find bits and pieces of it on eBay or Etsy, but you can make this album with any paper that you have. But I'm going to flip through it. I did this one-handed. It was kind of a quick video because I was trying to get it all wrapped up and given to my mother-in-law, and so I just filmed it right before she came over to pick it up. I used a ton of seam binding, and I get that from MyScrapCabin on Etsy. She has the best colored crinkled seam binding, and I'll link it below for you. I will also link below any other products that I can find that I used in this project. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below. But I hope that you enjoy. I'm going to set the rest to music, so sit back, relax, and enjoy.